Hi, this is the second video and I'm going to talk about some useful ideas when dealing with anxiety or performance anxiety or anxiety about the virus. So the three questions. Number one, am I balancing? That means balancing in total. Primary control. Are you balancing on your sitting bones? Are you balancing on your feet? How's the weight? More on the right or more on the left? More towards the front, more towards the back. Am I balancing? The alternative to balancing is holding yourself in a position. So it'd be really great if you're balancing rather than holding yourself in a posture. Question number 2. Am I breathing? And of course this means, am I breathing freely rather than restricting my breathing? Am I allowing aerobic breathing? So if you are allowing aerobic breathing, which is breathing according to need, just breathing in the way that you need to for whatever you're doing, then you're in business and you'll cope with the situation well. If you're breathing normally and you breathe freely, you're not suffering from anxiety or performance anxiety. We need to change our breathing to express anxiety. We wouldn't feel it if we weren't breathing in a more shallow way. The third question, can I see the room around me? So the idea is not that you move your eyes, like I just did, but is to see panoramically. So as I'm looking at my phone that's recording this video for me, I can also be aware of the room around me. So I can see artworks on the wall, I can see a sculpture over there, I can see the globe, I can see the bows that were hanging on the door in the last video that I did. I've moved to the other side of the room if you watched the first video. Are your feet on the ground? Are you grounded? So I'm sitting down at the moment, but I do have my feet on the ground. I am aware of my sitting bones on the chair, and I am aware of the 4 legs of the chair. So I've got 4 legs of the chair connecting to planet Earth. My 2 feet are connected to planet Earth, and my 2 sitting bones are connected indirectly to planet Earth. You can hold yourself up, so I'm pulling myself up now, I'm tensing my buttocks, I'm tensing my pelvic floor, I'm getting tight in my chest, and so I'm losing grounding. My feet have now become more tense, and I'm going to start letting go of the lot. I'm going to let go of the lot. I'm connecting back to the chair. I'm letting go of my feet inside of my shoes. And I'm allowing my chest to release as well. So now I feel connected to planet Earth, and that's a good feeling. And you might have noticed a change in the quality of my voice, and certainly there'll be a change in my whole body. And when that happens, there'll be a change in the clarity of thought. Another good thing for musicians, a brain that has clarity in the thinking zone. Now, are you tensing your abdominal muscles? Your abdominal muscles underneath your rib cage, the abs, where you might have a 6-pack or not. Try and get a sense that there's a movement that's possible below your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is at the bottom of your rib cage, and you want that movability. If you're a pianist or a percussionist or a string player, it's a really good place to check up on, because if you're experiencing performance anxiety, you will be tense in your abs, totally unnecessarily.